Hello everyone, welcome back to Red Devils TV. This is the Manchester United versus Aston Villa preview. This game will be taking place at Old Trafford, I believe. Uh, I would say it's a pretty good game because right before the Villa Real game, it's one of our bigger games in the upcoming, month and stuff. Yeah, Villa, very good side. I actually I predicted them to get European football actually. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they will do against us. So yeah. Okay, Anil, you go first, man. Give us your thoughts on the game.
Uh, I, I I think so. After the defeat against after the defeat against West Ham, I thought that we need to means our second team, especially our attackers, we need to improve on our finishing because we had around 27 shots on target, not on target, but we had total of 27 shots, and we need to improve our finishing. My players like Martial, they were like literally, I don't know what was Martial. I saw the match recap, and Marshall was like, "Oh my god!" And to be fair, one sec, just out of context, I'm saying that Manchester United, are ready to sell Marshall in this winter.
Barcelona.
Yeah, for around 40 million, I think so. I think he can be back up to, he can be back up to Memphis but what I learned from that game, I thought that our attackers need to improve. Means our second team attackers need to improve, and I think so. Midfield was like man of the match because the what I saw from the whole thing, and what I told you when I talked to you, I thought that means the defense was also okay, but still, Ollie being Ollie always, he will start Fred and McTominay again. Fred and McTominay, how well means Van de Beek or Matic or these guys will play. Means Ollie will not give a shit about them, even if they play well. Ollie will be always. But I don't think so. We need to go for Fred and McTominay in midfield against Villa because Villa will play five at the back. I don't know if they will play five at the back because Swansea because he won't be able to. He won't
Bowling
be
they
feature
will.
against us. He won't be able. No, but he won't be featuring against us. So I think so. They will go with a back four, and
I mean, they might start
yeah.
Courtney House.
Sorry.
They might start Courtney House at the five at the back.
They might, but I don't think so. But I don't think so. We need to start Fred and McTominay. No need at all to start Fred and McTominay, especially Fred means continuously. Series of very terrible performances from Fred. Still a dickhead, still a fucking dickhead in this United fan base saying that Fred is the goat. I just want to say fuck him. He's a plastic. And yeah, that's all from me. That's all from me. Hopefully a win for United.
Okay. All right. So, okay, Afsan, you go next, mate. Thoughts on the game?
Hello,
Hello. You're audible.
can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can.
Or you sure about that? Okay, I'm joking. So we're playing Aston Villa. Last time we played them, we beat them 3-1. They're a good team. They've added lots more players in this team. Buendia, Ings, and more play. Leon Bailey. So I think there were rumors Cavani was gonna play with Ronaldo, so maybe that could happen. But I want to see Tuncha. I want to see Greenwood. I want to see Pogba in the midfield. I want to see McTominay with Pogba this team because we just I think Ole is telling Fred and McTominay what to do and they're sticking to that plan. So that means they don't have any license to go forward.
Hey, can you stay silent, please?
And then
No. Okay, thanks.
Afsan, one second. Yusuf, can you please mute yourself? For
Yeah,
God's
wait,
sake.
let me just mute myself.
Yeah, you can continue now, Afsan.
so and you know the fullbacks you got Matt Target and Matty Cash. So they're going to be attacking forward. And I think Shaw and Wan-Bissaka will have big roles to play this game. So I think we're all hoping for a win. So I'm just hoping Ronaldo can bag a few goals. Bruno maybe. I think Bruno's he's been upping his game recently. At the end of last season, he wasn't. Yeah, he had a down spell, but
I think he was burnout.
Was it? Sorry?
I think I was burnout, getting tired from so many games.
No. We got Bruno's been like, if you saw him against West Ham, he was whipping crosses in first time. I think that's what Wan-Bissaka and Shaw aren't doing enough right now to create enough chances for Ronaldo. But that's it, to be honest. Let's just get the win. Come on, boys.
All right. Yusuf, been a while, mate. You go next.
So, anyways, yeah. What am I meant to say again?
Thoughts on the game?
Oh, thoughts on the game. Yeah. So, we lost. Both teams lost to. Yeah. Cool.
Bruh.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So in the Carabao Cup, both teams lost. Aston Villa lost to Chelsea. We lost to West Ham. We got robbed.
Your mic's a bit.
Yeah.
Your mic's a bit laggy. Your mic's a bit laggy.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I think we're gonna win 2-1. Okay. Yeah. Back to you, Jeff.
All right.
One more thing.
All right.
Shut up, man.
Bruh.
Shut up, man. Stop doing that. Anyways, yeah.
All right.
What do you have to say?
Okay. All right. Let's just get into the starting 11. All right. Can I guys
Do
see my
your
screen?
thoughts on the game, man. You didn't do that yet.
What?
Do your thoughts on the game. You didn't do your thoughts.
Okay, fine. Aston Villa. I think they're a good team. Probably going to get dominated in the midfield. But to be fair, Brentford will probably dominate our midfield. So kind of expected this season that we will get dominated in the midfield area because.
What?
Sorry for that.
Move yourself. Thanks.
All right.
Anyways, yeah, Tav,
So
what the
yeah.
hell are you saying?
All right. Okay. So yeah, I think the main thing we have to focus on is that I think our attack can
Wait, I'm gonna be right back. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, like we can get some serious goals against Aston Villa's defense because like their defense, like Mings and what's his name, Konza, they're good centre backs. But I think Mings, he's a good centre back. But let's be honest, versus Ronaldo.
He's very mistake prone.
Yeah, like he's a good centre back, but like he has a mistake in him. And Konza is good though. Konza, I'll give him that. Like Konza is pretty good. But I think Matarge and Cass, I think they're good fallbacks, but I don't really think they can handle Pogba off the wing or not Rashford, or Greenwood off the wing or Sancho off the wing.
Wait, no, carry on.
Yeah, but the only area where I think Villa will beat us is in the midfield. So I think the only way to beat them is to simply, like, I think Maguire Varane can handle Ings without much trouble. And Traore and who was it? Traore and Bailey, I think, are the wingers. Will be the wingers.
No, it's El Ghazi.
Oh, El Ghazi, yeah. Okay, yeah, El Ghazi and Bailey. We should Sean Wan-Bissaka should be able to handle them. And Buendia is a good player, but there's a reason he played in the Championship last season. So yeah.
Like, can I just say something? Look,
yeah.
At Ronaldo's age, his fitness levels and his energy is insane. Bro, it's unreal. How can he be so fit? And look at his fitness and his energy levels and his muscle and his strength at the age of 36. I think it's a blessing to watch him play.
And also very interesting, like Barcelona fans, I'm probably gonna get after I say this, I'm probably gonna get a cloud of I'm probably gonna get riots of PSG and Barcelona fans outside my house. But Messi, is he declining? Because the thing is, he got injured while coming on against Lyon, and that never happens. Messi and Ronaldo, they never ever get injured. And once Messi comes to PSG, like when I saw Messi, he didn't really look physically fit, like at least not as fit as he did in Barcelona. It's like, is he like declining physically? Could that lead to him,
I don't think Messi cares anymore. He's just lazy now. He's not the
Lazy.
Messi.
I mean, like,
No,
that's a fair point because, like, he doesn't have any motors anymore. Because
not lazy though. I won't say lazy, but he is
yeah, but like,
not
he's not really
willing to
motivated.
play.
He's not really that motivated because, like, he has nothing to play for. Like,
The
he's
way
earning.
the way he got substituted against Leon, that shows that means he doesn't want to play for PSG, and he refused to shake hands with Pochettino. And
Yeah, and the thing
Pochettino,
is, like, and like, the thing is, like, he's an amazing player, but obviously, like, clearly he's not happy at PSG. And but the thing is, like, he has nothing to play for anymore. Like, he's won everything he can win. He can't do anything. And the only thing he can do is win the World Cup with Argentina, but he probably wasn't going to do that anyway. So even if he tried, like the World Cup is the only thing Messi has not achieved yet in football. Like, that's it. But like now.
No, that's wrong. He hasn't achieved the Premier League.
But like I'm saying, like I'm talking about like at the clubs he's been like
Yeah,
at Barcelona,
no.
like at Barcelona he did everything he could. So yeah, like that's
No, didn't PSG? If let's say PSG were in the Premier League, you think they could win the Premier League?
they probably would.
I
They
don't
would.
think they would. I don't think they would.
Come on, Ramos, Marquinhos,
And they still
Verratti.
do. And they still due to the Club Brugge.
What?
And they still due to Club Brugge.
I mean, we lost young boys, so we can't really talk.
Here, I shouldn't have said that. Fuck, bruh. Do the bruh. Do the bruh.
All right. So yeah. So let's get to the starting lineup now.
one second. I just want to sorry to interrupt these, but
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
want to I just want to say one thing that I don't know what what is Oli and the coaching staff doing along with Michael. What is happening? What is happening?
No, I mean, I zoomed you in because you're talking, so I
Yeah.
zoomed you in.
Yeah. Okay. No, not a problem. I just not a problem. I just wanted to say that Oli means okay. Our midfield, because clearly I watched the match against West Ham, and I know people will say that it's the second team of West Ham, almost the second team of West Ham, so you can't. But the problem with the coach is that our midfield of Matic, Van de Beek, or Matic, or many players means they will play well in these type of games against West Ham, and still they only will play Fred and McTominay. I don't get it. Means why the hell will you play Fred and McTominay? Why there is no need? Okay, now you have got Varane. I understood that we had Lindelof in defense, but now we have got Varane and McTominay. You can easily play McTominay and Pogba or McTominay and Van de Beek. Why you play Fred, who is like being a terrible player for so many days, for consistently a terrible player in the squad?
I thought Fred was good last season.
Yeah, he was good, but no. After the Leicester game, he was like
At the
no.
end, he
Yeah,
was
at the Leicester, especially the Leicester game, Liverpool game, Wolves, Southampton.
The only reason he's in the team is because of his energy and his mobility.
But if a
The thing is,
midfield,
I could give energy. That's the thing. I could give energy. Neil could give energy. You could give energy.
No, I mean,
but if a midfielder doesn't know how
mobility.
to pass, then what to say then? If a midfielder doesn't know how to pass, then what to say then?
And Turs was going on about it the other week. He did an interview saying that he's still learning on how to like become a CDM and play the role.
I guess he is best. He is better as a rotational player, not as a starter.
Yeah.
Fred can
Also,
play
I
some good
remember, I don't know
football.
if you guys remember this, but I remember one time against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge last season, Fred, he took a shot and it was like it was close, like he took a shot from outside the box,
yeah.
and it was close, I repeat, close
And
to
Oli
going into the
started
back of the net.
playing.
And then Oli was like this, yes, Fred, go on, that's my player, that's my Brazilian. He was literally like
The
that.
same and the same, but our Van de Beek.
Do
Okay,
the ball.
I know. One second. Our last season, I know he has not got chances. This season also hardly got full 90 minutes against West Ham. I don't see anything that what he did wrong, because when he defended pretty well, he passed the ball very good. And I remember the moment when he passed that long pass to Greenwood. He did all the things he can do better than Fred and McTominay, passing the ball and then defending it.
Yeah, if Donny starts against Aston Villa, this would be me and Neil's reaction.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh my god! But Ollie being Ollie always, I don't think so. He will
Yep.
start Van de Beek.
Yep. Frederick
But
set
if
against the season.
but if he
I don't know.
starts, it will be a miracle. Miracle.
Miracle, miracle, miracle. The miracles do come true in football. That happened. It's against West Ham. So okay, okay. Let's get it ready. Starting 11 now. Okay, so can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see my screen? Hello. You can't. Hello.
What happened?
Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
I guess I said yes. I thought you. I think so. You didn't heard me at the first time. At the first place. Sorry.
Okay,
Apologies for
okay.
that.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so in goal, I have De Gea.
Yeah, De Gea. 100%. I don't. One second. Before going to the goalkeeper, before going to the starting lineup, I just wanted to add one more thing. Apologies for that. That Dean Henderson he's been getting so much hate. Means from the David De Gea fans.
Yep.
I'm not talking about one person's perspective, but still, he's been getting so much hate. I know I'm also a David De Gea fan, but let's give Dean Henderson a respect what he deserves,
Yeah.
because I remember the save he made. I don't know from against which West Ham player, but the save was really good. And in the
Yeah.
coming years, he can be a very and he can be in the coming years. In the coming years, he can be our future number one. And
Yeah.
and please respect Dean Henderson, man. Do not disrespect that guy.
Yeah,
Please.
we shouldn't disrespect any player actually. Like it should be like constructive criticism.
Yeah,
towards
but some idiot plastic, some idiot
Yeah.
plastic dickhead.
Are you here, Afsan? You haven't talked that much. Are you here?
Afsan.
Yeah. Hassan?
I guess
Hello?
we should continue with the starting lineup. I guess he will be back. I guess so.
Okay. I don't know to type in a private chat. That's why knows. Okay,
Oh, he
that's
left.
okay.
Okay,
He'll
he'll
be
be
back, I
back.
think. He'll be back, I think. Okay, so okay. In goal, yeah, De Gea. Probably one of the best goalkeepers in the league at the moment.
Yeah,
So,
best
yeah.
goalkeepers. Yeah.
Centre backs, Maguire. Varane, like the back for myself actually.
Maguire and Varane. Yeah, left Maguire, right Varane. I think so. This could be one of our best centre back partnerships because they have been looking very solid. Look very
Yeah,
solid. Very, very solid.
Varane just looks so good. He hasn't had a bad game yet for United.
Yeah, he hasn't had a bad game. If he has a bad game, then no problem. He's still learning, man. He's still learning.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, young boys here wasn't great, but like you can't leave.
Now, come on. You mean five at the back, going five at the back is being like all
Somebody else, but yeah, more Audify actually. Yeah. Okay. In the midfield, okay, in midfields,
I won't go for bloody Fred. I
okay,
won't go. But
McTominay, Scott and Donny. Cover that.
yeah, Scott and Donny, and
I can not fit on it here.
at the left, I guess Pogba.
Yep. And from that, Santos can starting now.
I guess Sancho will he start because I think so at the right he will go for Greenwood.
I think he will. Yeah, we'll go for Greenwood as well. Kind of sad because I kind of want Sancho to see. I kind of wanted to see Sancho start this game.
Or else you can drop Donny and you can start Pogba, and you can start Sancho.
So okay, I finally do that. Because I think Santos he's an important player, and I think it's important for him to get a good game time.
The amount of games he had, I don't think so. He had an electrifying moment till now. Means he looked sharp, but no, come on, he hasn't been looked at.
Like West Ham was his only bad game, but apart from that, he's played okay in the other game.
He's played okay, but not an electrifying moment, man. And Ollie himself said with both Van de Beek and with Sancho that they're still learning. They're still learning, and for the future, they will be very good players.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing we play against
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa, David De Gea, Harry Maguire, Varane, Luke Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, McTominay, Pogba, Fernandes, Sancho, Ronaldo, Greenwood, I think this is like I think it's like the like I think it's like the perfect like the best team for Ronaldo because like look at here like you have Pogba here to create chances, you have Bruno to create chances, you have Sancho to create chances, um, and even McTominay if he gets his passing right. So, and Sean Wan-Bissaka as well. Like you have like Ronaldo has like five or six
But
players
yeah, yeah,
creating
yeah.
chances for him.
But
Like
but I
Ronaldo,
don't but I don't think so that McTominay makes a huge blunder like Fred. Like giving away the ball in the count in an open field.
like
You
like
know,
like Fred's passing is just shit. He can pull off a 40-yard pass, but then he can give away a 5-yard pass to next minute.
McTominay is very unpredictable, but still a very good talent and a very good midfielder. One of my favorite players, midfielders in the Premier League. In the Premier League, right? In the Premier
Uh,
League.
and in the Prem, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of about it. Okay, wait, okay. Hello.
Yusuf's back.
Yo.
Yeah, I already did the lineup, so that's kind of a bummer.
So where's it finished now?
Kind of. We're just wrapping up actually, and just talking about some few more things. So yeah, Villa. It's gonna be an interesting game, man. It's gonna be an interesting game. Some other, this is also a very good opportunity to get some points, to get more points than Chelsea or City, because Chelsea and City do play each other this weekend. So if
They play the
we,
same time as the Man United game is on.
yeah, it's like no matter what, if we win the game against Aston Villa, no matter what happens, we will uh, have a gap between Chelsea or City. So we just need to win. We just need to win against Aston Villa, and then we have a game against Liverpool as well. So this is a good opportunity because Chelsea
Bro,
and Liverpool.
did you see our fixtures in autumn?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
Mm.
It's tough. But I mean, to be fair, in December it's a cakewalk though. In December, it's a pretty cakewalk in December.
But in November change. You need to rotate
Yeah.
players a lot. You
Yeah,
can't go
but
for bloody Fred and McTominay always.
yeah,
Bloody
but like,
Fred and McTominay.
but in December and January, I think like that's the main period of the season because like that's
Not
when the most
bloody,
games
yeah,
are played.
yeah,
That
yeah.
that's
Not
what December, January is when the most of the games are played, and a lot of our
We should
easier
have got
fixtures.
Bellingham. Jude
What?
Bellingham. Hmm?
I mean, like, yeah, we should have got him, but to be fair, he wouldn't. Ollie wouldn't have started him. Let's be honest, Ollie wouldn't have started him.
And he was not Ollie type of player. Means Ollie won't use him at all, at all.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like
Then who
Greenwood's
can we sign for Fred? I
sign.
know we
What do you
have Van
mean?
der Beek, but Ole won't use him. So
Ollie. I won't blame
I
Ollie
mean,
for that. I would blame the other coaching staff also in the like some McKenna or yeah, Michael Carrick or Mike Fallon, those idiots. But not Michael Carrick, but I mean not I'm sorry, not I'm not only calling Michael Carrick an idiot, but the other coaching staff
okay.
also.
But who would you sign instead of Fred?
Rice or
Ndidi.
Chimene.
I will go for I have
Jimeni.
I have got three options. I have three options.
What about Renato Sanchez?
It's good. It's good.
But he's
I don't
not a
mind him.
CDM. He's not a CDM. He's a box to box.
I think he can do the CDM role. I think.
But I have three options. I have, Declan Rice and DD and Frank Kessie from AC Milan.
And my four options are Rice and Didi, Neves, and Azov. Uh, uh,
Neves,
and Neves and Chouamini from
means
Monaco.
Neves, I would rate him, but nah, not for CDM. I don't think so. But yeah, he Portuguese connection with Ronaldo and Bruno. But I think so that the problem, I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, why is this? I mean, why? I mean, listen to me, Greenwood. He didn't came straight into the first team, first 11. He didn't came straight into the
Yeah.
starting 11. He also didn't got game time.
Hmm.
He also didn't got game time. Same with Fred. He didn't got game time under Oli or under Mourinho. But I don't know. Okay, under Van de Beek, for Van de Beek, I don't know what to say because Oli has said really really good things about him and he played really well against West Ham in my opinion. But still, I'm not getting why is he getting why is he treated like why is he treating Van de Beek like this you know this shit.
Yeah. Frustrating. Yeah, it's frustrating, but I mean, he might have a chance against Villarreal to start. He might have a chance.
He has to start against Villarreal because it's on Wednesday or Thursday.
I mean, I wouldn't say he has to start, in my opinion, because because in my opinion, that game, it's one of our biggest games this season, because it's not because of Villarreal the team itself, but because of the mental barrier that's there from the Europa League final for the players. Um, I mean, I would say that I would go with a strong team against Villarreal and a bit of a weaker team against Everton. Yeah, like that's what I would do because the Champions League is important because we already dropped 1 point and we already dropped some points against Young Boys. Um,
We can't be losing back-to-back games in the Champions League. We can't lose that.
Yeah, I mean, I would say even if we did, I would still expect us to to top the group, but it would be more difficult if we lost our first two games. So yeah, also, for Real, they're very relevant defensive side. So I think Sancho will need to start in that game. The two the wingers I would use in that game would actually be Pogba and Sancho because I think Pogba and Sancho are both very creative players, and we need as many creative players as possible against Villarreal's low block. Um,
And to be fair, we have to start. We have to. I can give a go to McTominay and Van de Beek because we can't be defensive against Villarreal. We have to go start from the back front, from attack to defense. But we need a strong defense also.
Also, why is there another international break so soon? Like 1 week and there's another international break. Like
When
why
when
in 1 week
means when is the international break?
after the Everton game, international break?
Oh wow! Yeah, I mean, not to say about that.
That's a bloody bummer. Uh, well, another news. David De Gea, he was talking about about Manchester United winning big trophies again, and it's I mean, I don't really have much more thoughts on that. It's interesting. Uh, so yeah. Uh, and also one thing that's very bad about Carabao Cup exit is that during the Carabao Cup, players like Van der Beek, not Lingard, like Martial, even Alanga, Telles, Dalot, Lindelof, Bai, all these and Henderson, all these players needed game time, and they aren't getting enough game time. But now they're going to get even less game time, and it's what's very frustrating is that players the selfishness of our forwards cost other players some game time. It's like if we made it true, if we beat West Ham and we go to the next round of the Carabao Cup, that would be another game for a lot of the second team. Because players like Lingard, Mata,
Martial,
Sancho, they were all selfish. They all
Martial,
they
and
only cared
Elanga.
they only cared about their individual performance. They didn't care about the team's performance. I mean, no,
Lingard is
they
like,
cared,
yeah.
they cared about the team's performance, but they didn't prioritize the team's performance. They prioritized their individual performance, and that's not good. Because that's not good.
And
Uh,
to be fair, the people are saying the good things about Lingard. I don't care if they say the good things all about Lingard. Sorry to say, but I still don't want Lingard in the club. I still don't want. One day he will
oh,
have a
come
good
on,
moment.
guys.
No, come on, Steve, you come on. He's the
West
main,
Ham.
I don't care about West Ham, man. Serious, I don't care about West Ham. He has to perform. You look at that game. What did Martial did? What Lingard did? Okay, Greenwood had a chance. He didn't bury it. And then two chances he had. He could have a cut back, but selfishness. Greenwood, then Elanga, Lingard, Martial. What the fuck is Martial doing? I don't understand. He's getting a chance, and he has like not to say, man. He's getting sold in the winter.
Yeah, but I
But
mean,
no, you can't go with Fred and McTominay always. Come on, Pete. Can you?
they can't.
Or you can't always go Matic and Van de Beek in midfield. You have to play something or other.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's about it. Um, Nothing else much to say about this game. It's gonna be tough against Aston Villa, but I'm pretty sure we can get a win here. But yeah, uh, also Langels came on against he came on against Aston Villa, not against Aston Villa, against West Ham, and he played, and I heard he played. I heard he was okay. I think Langa's not a player like Langa and Ahmad are two players that will not get a lot of game time this season at all, and we really needed to send him out on loan, but we didn't. Like Ahmad, I can understand he was injured, but Langa, he had like half the championship clubs wanted to loan the Langa on deadline day, but we refused for some reason. I have no idea why. He's playing for the under 23s now, but he's much better than that. He's much better than Manchester United under 23s player. So it's yeah, no, I can't
But
remember much about that.
means, but still, man, Ole means I don't get about Ole this sometimes. I'm saying this in live stream. I'm saying this in live stream. If Ole fucks up this time, I'm Ole out then.
Like this season.
Yeah, if he fucks up this season completely, I don't care. Means I don't know. We will. I means we. I'm sure that we won't win the Premier League, but at least the FA Cup. Come on, man. At least the FA Cup.
Yeah, I wouldn't really mind not having the FA Cup if we had a proper title challenge and no FA Cup, I would be okay with it.
Yeah, but I would be very very happy if we go for the Premier League and for the Champions League. But you know what means Ole being always Ole will play bottlers like Fred and and we overuse
Yeah,
and we'll overuse players like last time. Hopefully, it doesn't
and the thing
overuse
is,
this.
this time, this season, quarterfinals, most of the fan base can agree that quarterfinals is what he has to achieve in the Champions League this season. And it's not actually that hard to do because the group is easy as hell, so you can easily top the group. If you top the group, you will most likely get an easy opponent in the round of 16. So then you compete at easy opponent and get to the quarterfinals, and that's done. That's done. Anything more than that is overachieving in the Champions League. So that's all he has to do. Considering like semi-finals would be a dream, and then final will just be an absolute it'll be a fantasy. But I mean, like it really depends on what we get actually. Um, do you reckon?
We should we should actually get out the channel. We should actually get out of the group because the group we have got is very very easy, man.
Very easy. Like not only get out of the group, like I would expect us to like I think he has to get to the quarterfinals at least because he has to top this group because I don't care what anyone says, he has to top this group, and if he tops this group, he will most likely get an easy opponent in the round of 16.
And
So then,
yeah,
he should
yeah,
beat that easy opponent and get to the quarterfinals. So for me, it's quarterfinals. That's happening this season.
and if Ole fucks up this season, means in this again this year, if he bottles it again, then I'll have three managers in my mind who could replace him. One is obviously Conte. I want a serial winner to be very honest. I need a winner like
He won't stay
Allegri,
though. He won't
like
stay. He won't
Conte.
stay.
What? What?
He wants to play because like Inter Milan like the reason why he left Inter Milan is because he fell out with the board because the board would not give him like funds or something to make transfers. They really think the races are going to give him that much funds to make transfers. It's going to be chaos.
But I want a serial winner, man, like Tuchel or like Tuchel or like even a not even a Pochettino would do. He is not a serial winner.
Nah,
But
man, come on. He couldn't win the league with PSG last season. He's a bottler.
nah, come on. Means not no disrespect to to Pochettino, but he still get them to the Champions League final to to Tottenham. But yeah, but I won't
Yeah,
rate I won't rate Pochettino to be very honest. Yeah, to be very honest, I won't also rate him because even getting the best team in the world means not starting
one of the best teams in
Ramos.
the world, and I mean, like semi-finals. Like I understand the Champions League is like City, like for a very good team. Like I understand how you can beat them, but how did you let that little team win? I don't get that. Like PSG have Marquinhos, Lille have Botman, who's good, but Marquinhos is yeah, and
World class.
yeah, and Lille's top striker is Burak Yilmaz, who was dreadful at the Euros, and
Dreadful.
PSG's best striker is Kylian Mbappe, one of the best players in the world actually.
Yeah, one of
And
the best players.
Yeah. So yeah. So yeah. We're getting a bit off topic here, and it's also the stream's also gone on for long enough. So and we'll end it off here. So yeah. Hopefully we can get a 3 points against Aston Villa. So yeah, let's see how we do. So yeah. Anyways, guys, as of today's video, if you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications to be notified when we upload the next video. And yeah, see you guys later.